Pisces, this is your energy check-in love reading. We're tuning into the person on your mind or your current situation and the energy unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Pisces, please. Okay, your energy, Hermit card, Virgo energy. Not sure why I said that so weird. Five of Wands in reverse, your person's energy. They're viewing you as the King of Cups. What you're not seeing is the Four of Wands. Okay, some of you have had a fight or an argument or maybe like a pause here in this connection. It's been really destabilizing for this person. And we see the Ten of Pentacles energy in reverse, okay? And the Two of Wands. So I do feel like, my Pisces, you're in deep contemplation here with the Hermit card. And with the Two of Wands here, you're trying to make an important decision after really going within, looking at all the details, maybe even withdrawing a little bit from this person or this situation. I do feel with the Two of Wands, she definitely mimics the Magician here with like having everything that she needs. So I feel like you're in a powerful position here. You're looking at, okay, I have everything I need. I know what I want. I know what I want, my future to look like, or I know what I want forward movement to look like here. But you've withdrawn. You've gone within. You're doing the self-love, the self-care. You're looking at all the details. We see the Nine of Wands energy in reverse. Some of you, you've just been feeling really exhausted. And it could be by life in general, whatever's going on in this connection. There may have been some fighting, bickering, and arguing here. There may have been some back and forth energy. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, I do kind of feel like you're really getting clear on what it is you want, what you're looking for, how you want to move forward. All right, so let's take a look and see how you're viewing this person. How are my Pisces viewing this person? Magician card, Virgo, Gemini energy. So you see that you two mirror each other. I feel like you're both quite independent. You both kind of have everything you need. But I feel like the real question is, like, can we come together? Can we make this work? Are we what each other needs? The Magician card tells me you see this person as, checking a lot of your boxes, if not all of your boxes. But you're viewing the connection as the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. So you may feel like there's some ego clashes or personality clashes here. The Strength card in reverse is definitely lacking confidence in coming together here with this person, whether it's taking things to the next level or whether it's, renewal and some sort of reconciliation here. So with the Five of Wands in reverse, your person definitely wants stability. I do feel like this is someone that wants to heal conflict with you. They could be at a distance, Chariot card. They may have a tendency to not show a whole lot of emotions, but I do feel beneath the surface, this person is quite emotional. We see the Queen of Swords in reverse. They may not be communicating to you right now. There may be someone or something from their past that also stops them from moving forward. So some unresolved wounds, or maybe there was some sort of third-party interference. And we see the Justice card, but they are trying to find balance, Libran energy. Now with the King of Cups, they're viewing you as very loving, very creative, very Pisces energy. The Sun in reverse, but they may feel like there's something here that you're hiding or you're not quite telling them. The Sun in reverse is kind of an echo here of the Strength card too, where you make them very happy, but they also feel like maybe you're not so sure about this connection. All right, and the Nine of Cups in reverse, they know that you're feeling emotional, that you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed, that you may be feeling exhausted here. And we see the Fool card, Aries energy. So they're hoping that you will give them another shot. You'll take a risk. You'll take a leap of faith here towards them. I think this person absolutely wants a fresh start, or they want to balance the scales of justice here. They want to make it up to you. They want to bring this connection into balance, into union. Now with the Four of Wands energy in reverse though, it's like they're definitely... It feels like they're distant right now, and I don't know if that's just because you're not communicating or there's actual distance between you, But with the Four of Wands in reverse, I do think this person is a lot like, whatever's happened here has been quite destabilizing for them. All right, Hierophant in reverse. They may be looking at the ways that you're not compatible. They may be worried that you don't want connection. It definitely feels like there's a breakup or separation, or they're worried about that. Yeah, Four of Wands energy in reverse again. So pay attention to that 11-11 sequence. But yeah, this has been very destabilizing for them is what I'm getting. All right, and anything else? We see the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But this person wants to invest. I feel like this person, I don't know if they have a family or they feel like their family is invested in you or in this connection, or their children are, or something like that. Again, that's a super specific message for some of you. But with the King of Pentacles here, it's like this person wants this to be grounded, stable, solid, secure. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like, my Pisces, you might need some alone time. You might feel like you need to get back to center. You also don't want to rush into a connection here if you're not feeling sure. We see the Seven of Swords. All right, something may be taking away or not, or kind of preventing you from moving towards a commitment here with this person. We see the Eight of Wands, a lot of communication, forward movement, something here that's going to really surprise you. There's going to be a major paradigm shift here. And Pisces, your energy, the High Priestess. Yeah, but see, you're in the Hermit High Priestess energy, which is Virgo Pisces energy. So it's like you need to really trust your intuition. But I also feel like, my Pisces, like this person really needs to honor the fact that you need some time to yourself to figure out what it is you really want. I also feel like there might be some sort of secrets coming out through communication that are going to be quite surprising for you. So I want to see what that might be. Let's see what we need to know about this person. What do we need to know about this person? Lunch break, work affairs. So some of you, this could be somebody that, you have lunch with, somebody you work with. Okay, there could be somebody at their job that also they've allowed to interfere in this connection. Daredevil, this person is a risk taker or wants to take a risk or a leap of faith here. We see chit chats and hidden tweets. There may be secrecy around this connection. But again, some of my Pisces, there could have been some sort of secret that they were keeping from you that maybe you found out about, or you feel like something's off here. We see move on, and we see juggling. All right, so for some of you, if this wasn't quite a stable connection, and you felt like you were an option, this certainly could indicate that there was somebody else here, because this is like a risky energy. Some of you, there's an element of secrecy around this connection, and that may have been something that was also really bothering you. Like, why aren't they introducing you to friends and family? Or, maybe you're sick of having to keep things a secret here. I do think this person is juggling a lot. I do think this person wants to move on from things being up in the air, because I do see this person really wanting stability and security here, Pisces. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know here? Best friend. Comfortable together. So again, there's a friendship element here to this connection. You two are very comfortable with one another. They may be a single parent or raised by one. They're honest and meeting online. So they may be coming clean about something here that was going on online. Okay, some of you, your connection, was online. So if you work together and you're like, it's against company policy, for example, to be together, you may have had just like a lot of secret texts and messages and things like that. You know your story better than I do. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. All right, let's see what else they want to what else we need to know about this person. What else do my Pisces need to know about this person? Passion. So you guys definitely are very physically attracted to each other. You like each other equally. There's a lot of fun here. Heart with a key. This person's heart is open to you. Getting together feels perfect for them. They may want to heal this connection with you. Some of you, what's been going on in their past, they've been healing from heartbreak, or they were in some sort of toxic relationship or addiction, and that might be something they're still reacting to even when it comes to your relationship. But I would be, there's definitely communication coming in that's going to surprise you. Okay, it may be something they were keeping hidden from you, or just something they were keeping close to their chest. All right, Pisces, let's see what else we need to know. in your energy. What do my Pisces need to know here, please? Karmic relationship. So you may feel like this is a fleeting connection. You may be experience or have experienced turmoil here, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. So this person does still love you, even if it feels like they've let go. A lot of my Pisces, you are deeply hurt by something. You're in separation. You may be feeling lost, grieving, or even mourning this connection. All right, and we have not today. So I kind of feel like you are a little bit in this Pisces energy where you don't want to deal right now because you're in this High Priestess energy. Kind of, it's hard to gain access to you. You're also in that Hermit energy. Again, hard to gain access to you. You may be avoiding this person. You may have set strong boundaries. You might still be angry with them. I just feel like you're still trying to find your center. And you're trying to get clarity, or you are in the process of getting clarity. But I do also think you are going to be getting clarity here from this person, my dear Pisces. All right, what else do we need to know about this connection? What else do my Pisces need to know about this connection, please, Spirit? What else do my Pisces need to know about this connection? So detach with love to clearly see the truth. Again, this is a recurring theme in this reading where I feel like my Pisces, a lot of you, this is what you're doing or you're in the process of doing. It's safe to trust in this situation, okay? This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, so that is the purpose here. One person is giving too much in the relationship, so you may have felt that there really was an imbalance. It is a destined partnership. It's one you are meant to experience. This person feels regret and remorse. And finally, we see forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So again, forgiveness can be moving forward together on a new, on a new path here. But forgiveness can also be releasing karma, moving off in a different direction. It's really just going to be up to you once you have the clarity that you need. I do think this person is going to surprise you with communication, telling the truth, something that, it may be a bit shocking. But let's see, what are their very next moves towards you? Queen of Cups, making you some sort of love offer, telling you they're disappointed, they're hurt, they're missing you. Again, a romantic offer coming in with love. And we see the Judgment card turning things around, wanting to give this another shot. All right, let's see. Let's go to the Quiet Truth Oracle. What do my Pisces need to know here, please? What do my Pisces need to know here? Feelings exist, but consistency doesn't. Okay, so that may be something here that needs to really be addressed in this connection. You've been patient long enough, and I feel like that's why my Pisces, you've pulled back into High Priestess Hermit mode. All right, your inner voice is calm. Listen to that and trust your intuition here. And you are safe to trust yourself, and you're safe to also trust your intuition, Pisces. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.